The Platinum and the Diamond long-distance health recovery programs consists of three simple phases: discovery, corrective, and maintenance. The discovery phase starts with our potential patients or clients filling out a complete health survey, health history, and metabolic assessment form. This is a health questionnaire that looks at your symptoms from a physiological systems perspective, meaning your adrenal glands, your thyroid, your endocrine system, your gallbladder, your gastrointestinal system, hormones, neurotransmitters, and blood sugar handling ability. It gives us an idea of what systems in your body are under the most stress. We review any relevant testing you've had done in the past as well as your medical history. With the metabolic assessment form and any prior testing in hand and already reviewed, we conduct an in-depth health history with you via telephone, FaceTime, or Skype, whatever works best for you. With this information, we consider what type of advanced testing may be needed to further evaluate your condition, if any. Testing that is commonly required might be stool samples, saliva testing, hair analysis, urinalysis, and blood samples. In most cases, the required test kits will be mailed to you where you can provide the sample in the privacy of your own home. Once completed, you'll mail the test kit directly to the laboratory. The results will be emailed to us, forwarded to you, and reviewed together during our next online telephone or online consultation. After the tests are evaluated, we design your specific recovery protocol and start the corrective treatment phase. Now, during the discovery phase, what we have found to come up again and again are things like pathogenic or opportunistic bacteria, which is basically bad bacteria. Pathogenic bacteria is obviously one of the worst types, like H. pylori would be an example there. We look for yeast overgrowth, and we find yeast overgrowth commonly. Food sensitivities, adrenal fatigue. The adrenal glands are your stress glands. They sit on top of your kidneys. We find thyroid conditions, gastrointestinal hyperpermeability, which is basically leaky gut syndrome. We find hormonal and blood sugar instability, systemic or system-wide inflammation, and the list goes on. But once the discovery phase is concluded, as I mentioned a moment ago, we start the treatment or corrective phase. Part of the treatment and corrective phase consists of dietary changes, lifestyle changes, pharmaceutical grade supplements, detoxification, and healing and sealing of the gut lining. To recover from a condition like fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue syndrome or irritable bowel syndrome, even type 2 diabetes, normally takes about 3 to 4 months. Your appointments are your consultations, your ongoing consultations, are every 2 weeks for 15 to 30 minutes for the duration of the program. Bullet points and action steps, which are determined during these consultations, will be emailed to you so you're never unsure of what your next step is. There is an accompanying video course for each condition. For these, you're given access to an online program that is delivered to you over the course of care. These are designed to educate, encourage, and really keep you focused on the ultimate goal, which is the restoration of your health and wellness. Phase 3 is the maintenance phase, where the goal is to create a diet for life and health. During this phase, we introduce foods that are least likely to affect you negatively and create a diet that will promote health and wellness for the rest of your life. The difference between the Platinum and the Diamond program is that the Diamond program includes the cost of supplements and any advanced testing that may be necessary. These costs do vary considerably depending on the patient's individual requirements. At this point, the Platinum program is the most purchased program. In my case, I have been helping people overcome conditions like fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome, hypothyroidism, irritable bowel syndrome, and type 2 diabetes for close to a decade. As you can imagine, over a 10-year period, there's not much I haven't seen. At this point, we're expanding our treatment offerings to the nation through our online services. The results have been no different with the patients that we care for face to face. So if you feel like you would benefit from having a physician who has helped others through the process of recovery, then feel free to download the appropriate paperwork forms and forward them to us, or simply call our office or shoot us an email to start the discovery phase. I want to thank you so much for your time and attention. God bless you, and have a great day.